What's up, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Ordinary E, and let's see what video you picked this week. Alright, 5 voters, and with the most votes, what's in the box? Let's do it. But before we get into this video, as you know, I'm giving away this Dell XPS PC free to anyone in the UK. I'll deliver it to you, but if you win it abroad, then I'll sell it and send you the cash, or we can donate the cash to charity. Up to you, you decide. But if I can build a bonsai tree before you get to 1,000 subscribers, then I get to keep this and sell it or do whatever I want. Alright, so let's get into the next steps of this bonsai tree. Grab yourself a coffee. And I made a bit of a mistake on the last video. I meant to do 9 steps a week. Because I post a video, or try to post a video every 2 weeks, I should be doing 18 steps, but I only did 9. So really and truly, I'm going to be doing the 18 plus the 9, so 27. This actually ends on 70, so we're going to be going up to 52. So we stopped on around 37, and we have these pieces here, and we're going to be going to 52. Hope that's okay with you guys. I think we did 37, so 38 and 39. I've got to get 2 of those, 1 of those, and 1 of those. Okay, got those pieces, and looks like we're still working on this piece here. So with the dark bits at the back, these now go over the top. I think is wrong. Okay, we stopped on 37. I think I need 37 as well. Yeah, I need 2 of these. Okay, found those 2 pieces. So looking at this, looks like they go. I don't know how they go. Hold on a minute. Does that go there? Okay, it goes like that. Oh, very odd. Okay, now these can go on there because they have a little step like so. This is where we're at. Put this circle thing on top there, and then this goes sideways in there. Okay, looking at the picture, let's go. 40, 41, 42, 43. Oh, looks like we're going to attach it to the stem. Sweet. Alright, let's get these pieces. So 1 of those circulars and 1 of those. Then we need 1 of those, 1 of those, 1 of those. And we're going to create that. 1 of those and 1 of those. Let's get those. Alright, I've got those pieces, and we're getting some very odd Lego parts that I've never ever thought existed. Anywho, okay, we take this and this. So that faces like that. And this funny odd thing goes poking out the top. Next we're over here, and we've got to put these 2 together with a, where does that go? Right, so directly put the horn the wrong way around, nothing like that. Now we attach this to the top of this. Ooh, how do you do that? Oh, like this. Okay, yeah, we got it. Things are starting to come off though, because they'll try and put too much force, which I don't like. Excellent. Then on the back, we've got to put these contraptions, looks like on the blue bit, like so. Okay, so we've attached it to the stem. We've got the black thing hanging out there. The same in the front. I think it looks the same. Move on. 44, 45, 46, 47, then we get these pieces. Alright, we've got those parts here. And it looks like we've got to build another thing now. Let's go to here. Done. Speedboat. Alright, 48, 49, and 50. Ooh, what are these things? We're starting to get some arms. But this, I need right, I need to get these parts. Let's get that. Okay, so we have those parts here, and this needs to have this. I'll have that like that. This goes here, and this goes on the back. It doesn't fit. Oh, it does. Aha. This is the other way around. That's right. Okay. Yes. Look at that for a trunk. Right, now with these, I've got to put these in here and attach them. So one at the back. Ooh, that's nice. The front. What do you think, guys? Alright, 2 more steps, and then we'll get into the video. Oh, he wants me to do another one of these and get some of these. Right, let me get them. Okay, I've got 1 more of these. That together, and extend the back one. Right? Now the only thing, I can see the dots. So can I do it the other way? I don't want to see the dots. So, how about if I use this one? Okay, and now for these. Oh dear, where do these go? Okay, so they go on the hooks that we have here. All the way down, wraps around, comes around here, and hooks onto the back black thumb, like so. And then this one on the other side seems to come. Let me see if the next page shows me better. Right, so this one on the other side just seems to go on, and it wraps around the same. Is it coming up over the arm? There we have it. I don't know what that is. Well, it's obviously the trunk of the tree. What do you think, guys? When am I going to be able to attach it to this? I'm surely I've got to attach it to that at some point. But anyway, next video will be the last one. Make sure you subscribe for the PC giveaway. If we don't hit 1,000 subscribers, and I get to keep the PC and do what I want with it. Right, let's get into this. What's in the box? Alright guys, I actually have a box this time. So anything I get from Aliexpress, usually tech-wise, will go into this box, and I'll do an episode of what's in the box. And this is going to be the new box. So let's see what's in the box. Actually, I'm going to show you one by one. So we'll get the first thing out. First in the box, I managed to find another World of Warcraft game from a charity shop for like 20 pence. That can go with my collection. If you remember, I'm trying to collect all the World of Warcraft games. So far I have found these two. I'm trying to pay next to nothing, so if they're over 50p I'm not going to pick them up. But yeah, did get one. It's called Wrath of the Lich King. The Lich King, something like that. That's beautiful. And should have the game inside. So this one came with a card sleeve. Oh, yes. Yeah, with the booklet as well. So all in it, all good. I don't know how many, does anyone know how many World of Warcraft games and expansions that came out, and what's the first one? What's the order? Because I want to get it in all in order. That's what we have so far. Next in the box, let's put it to the side. You can be able to see. Ooh. All right, what should we pick? Let's guess this box here. What is this? All right. So Aliexpress. This looks like a magnetic holder. Oh yeah, I got this for the car. So it's an extendable arm. I guess you put that on your phone. That will stick there, and then your phone can hook onto this magnet while you're driving. Pretty neat. Little fold out, got some little motion, made of metal. Yeah, seems alright. Take this off and then you stick it to a surface. What do you think, guys? You get an extra sticky pad for the back again, in case you decide to move it, I guess. Although this feels different. I think it's a different adhesive thing. Okay, I was expecting it to be a bit bigger though. It's a bit small. It's like an inch and a half. Don't know about the strength of the magnet. Let's see, where's my phone? We'll test. I can't find my phone. We'll test this out with another. And it's just called magnetic holder, made in China, again from Aliexpress. So pretty neat. Next in the box, ooh, what are these? Tukis. Can you read that? Tuki, designed by a Tuki. No idea. Let's open them up and see. What the hell are those? Oh, I know what these are. So I thought they came with the drawer. Where's the drawer? So these stick onto a slide-in storage part, and these get stuck under your desk, and then you can pull the drawer out. They're like sliding or sliders, but you can just stick one side to one and one side to the other. Don't know how much I paid for that, but I'll look it up and put it on the screen. Odd, I didn't get the actual. I thought it came with a drawer. Maybe I got that wrong. Oh well, didn't buy that well. Next in the box, Aliexpress usual bags. Ooh, I got some Hall effect, PS4 Hall effects. Okay, PS4 Hall effects. I must be trying out a new version. Next in the bag. Hold on a minute. These are. These are vibrators for the PS4 controller or PS5 controller. PS4, I think they look like. Why did I get those? I must have had a plan, but it's been a while why I decided to get those. Next in the box, another bag. Let's have a look at these. Oh my! So what are these? A full housing kit for the PS4. Oh, I think I'm. I know what I'm up to here. I remember what I'm up to. Because I did the upgrade controller, I had a case and I bought a motherboard, if you remember, because I thought the motherboard might have been faulty, so I bought one just in case, but it wasn't the motherboard. It ended up being the sticks, if you remember. So I think my plan is to make another controller, and it looks like I went ahead and bought all the parts to do so, because I have the motherboard and I have the case, right? So you get all the sticks, you get the mouse touchpad, you get the battery holder, you get all of the silicone pads, the mouse diffuser, the buttons. Yeah, so I think I'm planning to build one of that controller back up using the motherboard I had. Otherwise I just have a motherboard and a shell, didn't I? So yeah, that's the idea, guys. If you want to see me build that and do a video on it, I'm basically building the PS4 controller from scratch with all different parts, it looks like. So I've got the rumble pack, I've got the Hall effects, I've got all the buttons and stuff. Actually, I do need. That's what this is, isn't it? Yes. So this will go in the shell. This will house everything. That was, yeah. I'm obviously planning to do that. So a bit of a sneak peek. I'll be doing the PS4 from scratch, basically from the ground up with all the parts, building my own PS4 controller. Stay tuned. Make sure you subscribe for that video. making a bit of a mess here, so I think we should put stuff away. Yes, even give you the springs. One thing I'm missing, I might need a battery, right? Oh no, I can use, because I upgraded the battery, so I'll have an old battery as well. Ha, awesome. Okay, we can consolidate that in one bag. That's awesome, guys. We're going to build a PS4 from scratch, PS4 controller from scratch. Alright, what else is in the box? 1, 2, 3 more packages, guys. What should we pick? Let's try this one. Oh, here it is. Oh, wicked. It did come. Right, so this is the drawer. It's a bit smaller than I thought it was going to be. Oh, so they gave me... Oh, I do not know why I bought these. What are these? Oh, I know why I bought these. You know what this was for? This is when I was doing my desk and I was going to stick the plug underneath my desk and I was going to use this. So I would put this one side and then this on the desk and then you'd be able to just slide this in and fix. Yes, that's what I was going to do. It was for the plug under the desk. Because this one comes with its own pad. So this one has adhesive. You stick this here, you place that under your desk and then you've got a little drawer which has screws in it at the moment. It's not very big though. Could probably put a few pens in there. Maybe Stanley can go in there. And then that's your drawer. That's what it looks like from the underside. But yeah, that's pretty neat little drawer. Maybe we'll install that a bit later. We'll see. Damn, I didn't know I got these because I ended up trying to do the little screw things. Maybe in a future video we'll try and rectify that. What's this? Oh, check this out. Oh, I opened this up already. Looks like it's not in a pack, but it's an upgrade on the Stanley. So this is a Rolson. A bit dusty, it's been here a while. Okay, so this is what I've been using. We call this Stanley, and in this packet we get a little small one that can go into your key ring. Nice little blade, and that comes with some spare blades. Looks like you get about 5 blades there on a spring-loaded action thing, man. So you get 5 spare blades. You get a small one to put on your keychain. That is a bit naughty to have out, so that's why they give you a little cap. I guess why it's hanging on your keychain. Not sure if you're allowed to carry this actually. And then you get the main blade, which we're going to use and see. Does it flip or do anything? Oh, it does. It flips down. Oh, okay. So does this one flip? Yes, that one flips too. Oh, and you can leave the protective case on while it flips down. That's cool. So you can have that on your keychain, and then you got this one. The reason I got that is because sometimes when you're pressing down on this, you might slip this, and then you lose the blade, right? And then also this snaps quite easily. Alright, and that's how you take the blade out. So you got a little button here, blade in. Yeah, I like that better. And I guess you get 5 more. Yeah, looks like you get another 5 blades with it as well. Actually, let's use this for now. Alright, so 2 more packages, guys. This one is, I can see what it is, so let's look at it. I remember this now. This was suggested to me by a subscriber, so one of you guys, if I remember rightly. You told me to try out this iron, soldering iron. Again, off Aliexpress. It comes with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 soldering heads. Oh yeah, look at that. Really small ones, because I've always had these standard thick. That's a different. Not seen that before. So it looks like they just pop in. Yeah, I've not seen that before. So I've got a hooked head now with a very fine tip on it. Brilliant. Oh wow, yes, wanted one of those as well. Comes with a sort of flat head, but yeah, angled. You know what one I need? I always watch people use is that hooky type one. Oh, look at that, like a pencil, sharp pencil type. Oh, a big old version of the flat head. Like it. Oh, look at that. So that is a flat surface, angled flat surface. So you can press. Oh, I love it. Okay, I needed heads like that, but these heads won't fit in my current iron because I've not seen those before. But they come with this, so it should fit in here. Let's see what this is about. So it's from Finest Intelligent Electric Soldering Iron. Check that out. Looks pretty cool. New upgrade. Okay. If you can read that, that's where it's manufactured. Got temperature control, IPS HD color screen, rapid heating, adaptive high power, induction sleep, electrostatic protection. Oh wow, look at this. Pen cap, soldering iron tip, silicone gel for your holding handle, buttons, pen body, anti-static, screen, Type-C power supply. Awesome. How much wattage does it go up to? I think that's the thing you look for on these. Power 100 watts, so that's pretty good. Temperature range 100 to 450 degrees. That's what we need. Screen is 0.96 inches. Fast charging, yeah. Type-C, so that's interesting. Oh, so the only thing about this knife now is I'm used to quickly releasing, lowering the blade, because now the blade is always out. So keep that in mind. All right, let's open this up. See what we got. The thing about my current iron is when I heat the iron, the very tip doesn't get hot, right? I have to use part of the lower part of the body where it's the hottest. So I'd like an iron that can get really hot at the very tip. We can use this and test it. Wow. Oh, we get another tip. What tip did they give us this time? Okay, just a bigger one. So no, we haven't got that tip before. So a bit bigger than the pen type pointy one that we have there. Awesome. Another tip. We get a cable, guess that's the charge cable. Yeah, a little sponge type soldering iron holder. Bit of paperwork. Actually, does that open up? Oh, it does open. Okay, bit of quick user manual. Oh, and here's the pen itself. Ooh, that's nice. Check that out. That's a soldering iron. Ooh, got a lid. Oh, wow. Hold on a minute. Nice clicky buttons. There's the grip. Wow, it looks awesome. And it's small. Holy cow. Hold on a minute. So this is what I'm using at the moment. And you have to have all this cable and whatnot. And as you can see, you burn the cable, right? Need to fix that. Put some tape around that. But yeah, you can burn your cables and it gets in the way. Good soldering iron though. I do like it, except for the tip. The very top of the tip doesn't get hot. Well, how do I charge that? What is that? Hmm? Okay, so I don't have the power. How am I supposed to charge you? Okay, so I don't have that, but it looks like it might be. I'll probably have a connector. I'll have to find one, but it doesn't come with a power plug, so that's awesome. Or could I use any USB-C? Let's test that. Okay, so I have a USB-C connector here, and let's see what happens when I plug that in. Yep, comes on. It's telling me to put a okay, it's not happy. Okay, so I figured out why it was beeping at me, guys. It was the cable wasn't high enough voltage, but also the plug. So I'm using my 65 watt output plug. It is a charging cable, but for, I guess, for lower end stuff. But this cable is much beefier, as you can see, and it's happy with that, and it stopped beeping at me. So I press OK. Look at that. Now it's counting up. There you go. Look, it's smoking already. It's already 300 degrees. 350. Stops at 350. Ooh, I want to try it out. Okay, maybe we'll try it out in another video because I don't have anything to hand at the minute. But yeah, pretty good. And there's the counter. Look at that LCD screen. Really good. And then once it's charged, I guess you can take it off the cable. No, you can't. Okay, so you still need the cable. So I set it to 200. So it should be going down now. Yeah, you can see it going down. All in all though, really neat. But yeah, you still need the cable. They don't give you a plug for this bit. I think I do have something like that though. It's just going to be a power adapter plug, isn't it? So I think I do have that. But it doesn't come with it, so just be wary if you're buying this. One, it's really neat, but two, actually I do have this. Let's see if the very tip gets hot. Oh yeah, the very tip is melting. Excellent. And these do look high quality. I think this is neat, guys. What do you think? Let me know in the comments below. And it's just reached 200, so yeah, it does work pretty well. There's a little pill here. Excellent. I guess when you're done with it, can you just put the lid back on? No. So the lid doesn't go back on with the tip in there, so you have to wait for the tip to go down, but you can't touch the tip because it's going to be hot. So how do you know when it's going to be cool enough to pull that out and put the lid back on? I'm going to leave it. I'll leave it half an hour. It should be cool. Alright, don't need this anymore. Let's continue. Oh, last thing in the box, guys. Oh, I already looked at it. Check this out. Can you tell what that is? You get some little tips here. Anyway, interchangeable heads. Another USB-C cable. And check this out. What do you think that is? I think this was another subscriber recommendation. It says on there, precise electric screwdriver. So I've got an electric screwdriver here, guys. And that is it. So that's just a clear case. Check that out. That is awesome. Let's charge it up. It's going to use the same connector I was using for the iron. You get a light that comes on there. Ooh, ooh, listen to that. And you get a light at the end of it. What? Now that needs to be longer because some parts, so it doesn't need to be, but yeah, if we can have an extension, because sometimes you need to get deep into a little hole, especially with old consoles, right? Those are the bits. So I'm not sure if any bit would work in here, but they give you these ones. Oh, magnetic as well. Check that out. So it's not going to fall out, and then going to be able to screw. It's not going to have a lot of strength, but whenever I need to do an automatic. So this is what I have been using. You've seen me in the videos use this, and it's a pain in the ass, right? Got to do it manually. It slips. I mean, it's worked okay, but I need something to save on my labor, and it uses the same bits. How about that? So that means my 2 million bit case, well, I think it was about 50. How many bits are in here? I don't know. You want to count? But yeah, it means all of these I can use in here, which probably means I can use the extension like so and like so. And the good thing is that's magnetic, whereas before, sometimes when I was using this, it would just come out. Well, there's a bit of magnetism on that one. A bit of a wobble. Just a little bit of a wobble. That's the mechanism. Or maybe these don't. Oh yeah, it's the mechanism. But yeah, that looks cool. I like that. And it's electric, so we'll let it charge up. If it's charged, yeah. And that is it, guys. That is all the bits. So we'll be using these in the next video. Whenever we do any soldering or screwdriver in, we're going to put this up at some point, as well as probably use these. But I've already put the plug under the desk now, so we'll figure something else out for those. And yeah, I'll let you know how this car holder is. And I can't wait to test these new soldering irons. The knife is great. We can just now put that away. I suppose we should put the protective case back on. And that'll do it for this video, guys. Let me know what your thoughts are. Do you think that's a cool screwdriver? It looks sleek, right? That's a cool soldering iron pen. Don't know about this yet. Maybe I'll put it in under the desk. But you can hold my, look at that. You can hold my, yes, this is a great idea. So you can hold that and you can hold my, yes. And then it will just slide under. See? And that's what you're going to see under your desk. So I can hold my two things in there. And my pen knife. Or maybe I could just hold it with these as well. Holy cow. This can hold quite a lot. That's it. There you go. So that'll be neat. Alright guys, let me know your thoughts. Appreciate you. That's it for this video. And I'll see you on the next one. Don't forget to poll. We need 18 more subscribers for the PC giveaway. So make sure you get everyone to subscribe if you want a chance to win the PC. Otherwise, I'll be keeping that PC and we'll start something else, another giveaway. So don't worry, there will be more giveaways. I just ran this as a competition. I want to get to 1,000 subscribers, guys. As always, have a good one and I'll see you on the next one.